So my business is Fit and Fab, but it's acronyms for fixing inner thoughts and finding a balance. Because people think fit has to look like a certain size, and it doesn't. I'm fit, but I don't look like what you would think fit would look like, or most people would think fit look like. I'm very active. I'm more active than my smaller friends. So the mindset is you have to be small to be fit, which is not. So my thing is, the fixing in the thoughts is a lot of the stuff in our minds prevents us from doing the things that we need to do to reach our goals. So we need to start there with, because people are like, oh, I'm gonna go on a diet, I'm gonna do this, but if you don't fix up here, none of that's going to work. And then finding a balance. Most people do say, I don't have time, you have to balance these things. And being healthy is not just being active or eating right, it's mental health, it's self-care, it's all those things combined. And you also have to be good within your soul. So whatever your spirituality is, all of those things is like, they come together. So what I do is teach people how to create that balance, how to love on themselves, how to work with their mental health, and how to be active and eat right. And people feel like, oh, in order to eat right, they gotta try all this new stuff. No, I teach you how to eat right with the stuff you already eat, not going and get kale that you don't eat or some other things. So that's what people think, oh, I gotta get healthy, so I'm gonna buy all this stuff that you ain't never ate, you ain't never going to eat, because it's gonna sit there. So I teach you how to do it with just the food that you already eat, how to balance it out. I teach the 80-20 rule, which is if you're 80% eating well, then you have that 20%. Some people think, oh, 20% is my weekend. No, that will throw you completely off. 20% in your day. So, okay, today I'm gonna have a glass of wine. That's my 20%. Or I'm gonna have a slice of cake, not 3 slices of cake, a slice of cake. So instead of telling yourself, I can't have, because that's where people fail, because they restrict themselves of things that they love. So on the 80-20 lifestyle, you get to still have what you want, but everything is in moderation. So you say, oh, today I'm gonna have a glass of wine, tomorrow a slice of cake or a cookie or whatever, but a serving size. So if it says a glass of wine, 4 ounces, 8 ounces, that don't mean you go and get 16 ounces of wine. You do the serving size, that is your 20%. So all these things is what, and then I'm also a certified health and wellness coach, and I'm studying to be a crystal healer, and I also do tarot reading, because I believe that holistic is really big right now, and it kind of goes deeper than Western medicine. Western medicine is like, it's good, but sometimes things are deep rooted and you need to go there. So that's also what I help with, and it's a new business. I started it this year, so I'm still working out the kinks and stuff. I have like a little group of my focus group on people that I'm working with. On Tuesdays, I do Zoom meetings to talk about different things, because people need that accountability. Once a month, we do a clean eating, 5 for 5 days, which is pretty much detoxing your body of a lot of things. So clean eating is eating unprocessed food, things that you cook yourself, things that don't come in packages and stuff like that. So you do it for 5 days, and you kind of like shed all that unwanted pounds and things that just, like she said, like just sits there. So all these things, and my thing is, people are like, oh, how do you charge for stuff like this? And I'm like, I've never wanted to charge for helping people to be healthy, so I do not charge. It's donation based. If you feel like whatever I'm doing is working and you like it, you donate, because a lot of people aren't healthy because they can't afford to be so. So I wanted to offer that. Like, you pay it forward. You gotta reach behind and bring up the next one. And some people say, well, I had weight loss surgery, so how can I help you? But people feel like, okay, weight loss surgery, I'm just going to lose weight. No, it's a sleeve, it's a tool. My tool does not make me eat the right foods. It do not take me to the gym. It do not prep my food. It do not do any of those things. The only thing it does is stop me from overeating. That's it. Everything else I have to do on my own. So once we, oh, that's the easy way out. No, I still have to eat right. I still have to portion control. I still have to pick the right foods. I still have to be accountable for myself and be active. So on top of being accountable myself, I decided I'm gonna help other people be accountable. Because sometimes you just need that person to check up on you. Because we'll easily say, yeah, I know what to do, but then, girl, did you go work out? No. So I'm that person to keep you accountable. I have like a messenger group, and we check in with each other. If you work, and then most people think you gotta work on everything at one time. No, change one thing in your week. Oh, I'm gonna just do better with water intake. or I'm gonna add more veggies. It doesn't have to be, I'm gonna work out 7 days a week, I'm gonna eat well. No, because you're not going to do it. So you try to fit it into your lifestyle as it is, so that way you stay with it. So in the group, we're all accountable for each other. Like, girl, did you have your water today? Or someone, her thing was sandwiches, like, ooh, I only had one sandwich this week, I'm doing a good job. But just having other people who understand the struggle, and we're all working together pretty much for the same goal, and it's not just right now, it's a lifestyle change, it's going forward. That's why I hate when people say diet. Diet is like, oh, I'm just losing weight for a wedding, I'm losing weight to fit in this dress. No, we want to be healthy because we need to be healthy. So my goal is to make the world a little bit more healthier.
All right, good.